How are you guys this lovely day? Hopefully it's lovely where you are as well. I am taking care of a money and financial reading for you guys. That was horrible. Let's start over. I'm taking care of a money and financial reading for you guys. Hopefully it stays that way, since right now we're in the season of balance, and Spirit is trying to make sure that all things are balanced with us, not just our bank accounts. So hopefully that is what exactly happens for you guys. If this reading does resonate with you guys, that is absolutely wonderful. Feel free to like, share, comment, share with other Virgos. If you'd like to get a personal reading, I'll keep all of that information within the description box for you guys as well. And let's see what Spirit has for you guys today. Spirit, what do Virgos need to know for their financial situation, whether money, career, business, etc. for this month, for the month of October? What does Virgo need to know this month? What does Virgo need to know this month? What does Virgo need to know this month? What does Virgo need to know this month, Spirit? What does Virgo need to know this month? Actually, go ahead and set that up here. Ace of Swords at the bottom. What does Virgo... What does Virgo need to know this month, Spirit? For the month of October, about their career and finances, what do they need to know? Okay, I'm about to lose the whole deck today. Are you guys feeling okay? Are you guys feeling a little bit flustered? What's going on? What does Virgo need to know this month regarding their finances? Spirit, what does Virgo need to know this month regarding their finances for the month of October? That's so interesting, because when I saw the moon, I thought of day and night. What does Virgo need to know what does Virgo need to know for this month, Spirit? What does Virgo need to know for the month of October? Oh, you ever sat too long in one position? Oy. What does Virgo need to know this month, Spirit? What does Virgo need to know for the month of October? Give me one more for Virgo. Okay. Spirit says, I told you not to rush me. Okay, we're gonna give you however much we need to give you. And that's so funny, I saw the Ace of Cups there. Okay, we're gonna move these a little bit over. We're gonna move this a little bit like that. Okay, I'm actually gonna move this to be here with the two aces together. Okay, Virgo, so I'm seeing that you do have some things going. I'm seeing that you are a little bit kind of in and out, right? Trying to find a balance here. Literally. Trying to find the balance here. And I do agree that you had some difficult things going on, but I feel like that's lessening for you. I feel like you figured out a way to protect yourself from it, and you are moving forward with new love, new opportunity, but really new. I don't want to say new love. It doesn't feel like new love. It feels like new appreciation, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'm feeling like I'll be honest with you, it feels to me like you were seeing a lot of what you had to do before, not what you had to do, what you had coming towards you and what you were doing with your life, and then you told yourself, okay, this is not working. Like, just because I'm saying it out loud does not mean that I'm manifesting it. Just because I'm telling everybody doesn't mean that it's actually happening. It's feeling like you told yourself, okay, we're gonna rein it in a little bit. We're gonna go within. We're gonna look at our shadow side, and we're gonna see what is it that we have that's missing from the puzzle, so that we know to move forward, right? Or not even necessarily wait, right? So when you did that, you were able to see your good and bad, your yin and yang, your positive and negative, and you're able to kind of go forward with acting in the ways that you needed to. Maybe a little bit hastily, maybe, but as you were acting and getting into that new groove. So I have a theory that when you're listening to God, Spirit, Source, whoever it is that you call the entity that literally is very much present in this, existence, it's a muscle that you have to practice. So just like you have a muscle like for your body, you need to continuously work it out and improve, and slowly it gets stronger and stronger. It's not sore anymore. It doesn't feel uncomfortable. Then you need to increase your weights. Then you need, you know what I mean? Things like that, I feel like, is how it is with your listening to that still small voice, listening to Spirit, listening to Source, receiving that communication during meditation, being a meditation, not medication, meditation, or being able to follow through with that breathing for yoga, etc. It really is a practice, right? So if people are saying your yoga practice, is because you are consistently meeting yourself where you are and trying to stretch yourself. Because when you're practicing, you're trying to perfect, right? And I don't believe in practicing makes perfect. I feel like practicing makes progress, and that's where you have realized that you are doing. So as you are in this mode of like, I'm figuring my shit out, excuse my language, but I'm figuring it out. I am, I'm moving as quickly as I can. You are also realizing that it's creating that balance for you, and it's creating that future desires and wants. So you're starting to see that traction there. You're starting to see the movement go forward. I believe the last reading that I did for you guys said that you guys had money coming in, and I feel like it is. I feel like it really, really is, because you've achieved, this is the more internal aspect of that money coming in. So the money is like external vibes, right? And this is a money and financial reading, but this is telling you who you have to be for that money to come in, for these new opportunities, okay? And you've been there for a while in your intuition, learning. I'll show you. In your intuition, sitting there, not suffering. Look at him. He's not suffering. His face is peaceful. His foot is not bleeding or anything like that. Yes, he's been hanging there. He's been waiting. But he's also been sitting there in his intuitive knowing, in his intuition, fruitful, and just waiting for those roots to grow and for the branches to grow as well, to be able to multiply. And that's where the lovers come in play as well, because you're able to collaborate and work with other people in true harmony. Okay, and that's where that money is coming in that I mentioned in the reading before, right? And that was mainly for September, but I do feel like it is continuing on through to about like mid-November, right? Mid-November, December. And I think that is going to create a sense of balance, like all the work that you've been doing, the internal work. Because I feel like this has been more internal work that you've been doing, because you've learned that the internal manifestation is the external manifestations it reflects what is internal. And so you've been coming to terms with that mental balance here. Okay, if you see the two of swords here, it's a mental balance of day and night, of positive and negative. And look at, didn't I mention yoga? That's a tree pose, I believe. Okay, and then look right above the tree. Isn't that crazy? Okay, so cool. So that's what's happening for you. Let me actually look into a little bit more of, and then you have Prince of Pentacles on the bottom here. So the money is coming in. It is coming in because of these aspects that you've overcome within yourself. Why is I'm gonna clarify only a few of these so we're not keeping this super crazy long. Let's clarify the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here for Virgo in the month of October? Why is okay, so the Death card wanted to come out. A new beginning, an ending rather. So we have the Magician that came out with the Lovers. And the Magician is all about your time is now. It's about as above, so is below. It's about manifesting. It's about that balance. It's about really coming to terms with who you are and where your abilities lie versus where they don't. And I feel like you've been becoming very clear on that. Almost, I don't want to say crystal clear, but becoming so okay with who you are and who you aren't. Again, with that balance here, right, of the Justice card. Who you are and who you aren't, that you know where it is that you need to strive and thrive, where you can strive and thrive, and then what areas you need to maybe delegate to others. Okay? Why is the Moon card here? Why is the Moon card here, Spirit, for Virgos for the month of October? Clarify why the Moon card is here for the month of October. Okay, Nine of Pentacles wanting to come out. The Moon card here. Oh, okay. Okay, so the Death card did come out. The Death card did come out. Like I mentioned, right? There was an ending. There was an ending of who you thought you were before. It was an ending of holding yourself as a slave of your own anguish or your own limitations, right? Because they're just like mental limitations that really didn't apply to you. They weren't yours to hold and to receive. And you've set yourself free from those. And that was because you had to the way that you did that was by looking through your shadow side, by looking at who am I really inside? What am I really hiding from? I know that Virgos are very much interested in perfection and their outer perception rather, or others' perception of them outwardly. And, you know, sometimes that means that there are some things inside that you don't want others to see, right? So it took a lot of that introspection for you to get to where you are right now, and that's going to breed such beautiful and not just beautiful but fulfilling opportunities to come in, where your desires, where you're able to literally manifest what it is that you want, right? Wow, I said manifest what you want, and then Queen of Discs is on the bottom. That's crazy. Okay, cool. So why is the Ace of Cups here? Why is the Ace of Cups here for Virgos? Why is the Ace of Cups here? Why is the Ace of Cups here for Virgos? Okay, that was a lot, but working hard on your craft, intuition, and patience. Okay? But on top of that, going through and really having to go through your shadow side, getting a little beat up, maybe having to deal with some things, having to overcome and really see that, okay, your shit does stink too. You know what I mean? A lot of that shadow side stuff is what created that new love for yourself. It feels like that Ace of Cups is the love for yourself, because you had the patience to do so and you used your intuition. Now you're able to proclaim that love for yourself because you've done so much of that work on yourself. Spirit, why is the Ace of Wands here? That's absolutely beautiful, Virgo. Why is the Ace of Wands here? You're moving out of that superficial feeling, which is great. It's great for you, for balance. Why is the Ace of Wands here for Virgo? Why is the Ace of Wands here for Virgo for the month of October, Spirit? Why is the Ace of Wands here for Virgo? Why is the Ace of Wands here? Okay, so Queen of Wands, why did it come out? Six of Swords. Why is the Ace of Wands here for Virgo? The Ace of Wands here. Okay. Because you took the chance. Because this is the Fool card. Because you took the chance and took the leap and really gave yourself over to Spirit. Like, there's this saying actually that I've learned in business that is about burning the boats. And I forgot where it originated from, but it's from some conqueror that went to a new world and went to discover the new world. And this was after several other entities or, you know, whatever, conquerors had also tried to do the same, and they all came back, or didn't come back at all. They died, and they came back, but defeated, right? And this particular conqueror went over there with the intention of, we're going to win or we're not coming back. And that means that when they got there, they burned their boats. They had no way to escape, etc. And that's that level of trust that you placed in Spirit to be able to move forward and really be able to wholeheartedly manifest the future that you're looking at. Okay? But I do see that it is coming for you. Again, is bringing financial wherewithal with it. And, oh, the Tower's at the bottom here. So this is this is what you don't see. This is what created this forceful fall, right? Spirit was like, hey, listen, they caused something to happen in your life so that you can get the message of, like, this way of living is not working for you. It's not working. I have so much more planned for you. Please, please change and do something else. And that's what happened there. All right, Virgo, I hope that this really, really resonated with you. Congratulations again. So proud of the work that you've done, that you've put into yourself, and I truly, really appreciate you being here. Again, I hope this resonated with you. If it did, give us a like, a comment, a share. Definitely subscribe to the channel. That actually helps grow the channel. And by having your energy affiliated and mixed up with my channel, it helps your energy be picked up a little bit more often when I am doing readings for you guys. So thank you so much. Until next time, bye.